All right, let's talk about fun fitness. We all know that yoga is perfect for grounding yourself and connecting with your body, but there's a place in Little Elm that's adding a little twist to that. It is yoga on a paddleboard.
If you want your yoga classes a little more scenic, there's a place in Little Elm where you can do yoga on a paddleboard. Little Elm at DFW Surf. So you guys offer paddleboard yoga classes. Tell me a little bit about what that's like.
Yeah, I've been doing paddleboard yoga for over 10 years here. It started from being a paddle coach, just really having a love of the water, and this translating all the fitness things I've done on land. So it was a really, really easy fix for me. So we've been doing that for a long time. We've incorporated things like sound baths and full moons, and it's just really lovely that we have the option to do it in the morning and the evening. And what I love about yoga on the water is our environment always changes, and I always say that in our class. You can go into a building and you're always going to have the same four walls. Maybe the people and some things change, but out here it's always different. The trees change throughout the season, the ducks are different, the noise, all those kinds of things. So it really makes it a really unique experience.
Okay, and with it being on a paddleboard, how difficult is that? Can someone who doesn't have great balance do this?
Absolutely. So our paddleboards are really solid. I even have some people who've never paddled before come out and do yoga first. So some people think the opposite, they need to learn to paddle and then, but I've had people say, oh, I can't even stand on a board. I'm like, well, you're going to learn today. So it's really kind of, it can work both ways. So, you know, as far as balance goes, yes, there is a component to that. But we do start from the ground up, just like when we're walking. So we start from grounded poses to kneeling, and then we progress and let people take it all at their own pace, no matter what class, day, and time it is.
Okay, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the flow. Is it advanced? Is it beginner friendly?
Yeah, it's always beginner friendly. As the season progresses and people become more regulars, the flows may be a little stronger, right? Because we want to keep people progressing. Right. But we always take it back to any basic, we always start like low. So if you were coming in August and I've had people coming here for weeks and weeks, I would still start low and slow and then be able to build it up into more progressive moves. Everything's always an option.
That is so nice to hear. I am so excited to try this out. And how often do you guys hold classes?
So here at our Little Elm, and we have another location down the street at Hidden Cove, Frisco. So 2 here on Lake Louisville. We have 3 classes a week. We're here at 9 a.m. on Saturdays, 10 a.m. on Sundays, and 7 p.m. for the sunset, which is lovely here Monday nights. And then, like I said, we do our full moon once a month. We do that over at our Little Elm location.
Oh my gosh, I bet that sunset is just gorgeous with this beautiful lake reflecting.
It's really amazing. You're getting connected to nature, and that's really the most important thing, really, to be outside, connect with nature, breathe, you know, fresh air, get the sunshine, and things that you can't do in a studio, right? Like we're always trying to recreate heat, right? And all the hot yoga. Out here, if you're here during it, it's really the real hot yoga. That's what I say to people. I'm like,
exactly. The summer does it for you.
Exactly. But the wonderful thing is, in a hot yoga class, like you're just like in the heat, right? They might offer you a cold towel. Here, I'm like, get in the water.
This was such a fun experience. They have classes 3 times a week, so plenty of time to come out and try this. If you want to find out more information, head to our website, cw33.com.
Oh my gosh, Brittany, that looked like so much fun. What a cool story.